Curtis Jones. If we can stop him singing. Come on, Robbo. Another league title. Another league title. How does that feel?
Amazing. Obviously the last one we worked so hard for, but we didn't get to have scenes like this, and it's so important to enjoy it with your friends, your family, and obviously the fans in the stadium. So it's what we've been working towards since we've done it in 2019-20, so I'm glad we finally got over the line.
Curtis, as a local lad, how special is this? The noise before the game, you saw it from the coach, and then this from the cop and the whole stadium.
I don't think I even need to speak about it. You can hear it now. Just take that all in, and that's telling you everything. You know what I mean? But us as a group, you know, this what helps us all the time. It gets us through games. So yeah, it's for the fans, us, our family as well, of course. But yeah, as you can hear here,
you can hardly hear yourself think, to be fair, with this cop. Nobody's left the stadium. As I say, you saw it on the bus coming in, but does this even surpass your expectations, what we've witnessed?
Look, obviously coming in on the bus was unbelievable, but you know, the experienced lads probably had to remind everyone that everyone was here to party apart from us. Do you know what I mean? We were here to work and we had to do our job, so these didn't go home disappointed. So we had a bit of a scare at the start, but it was a fantastic performance, and we've been like that all season, and just delighted to get over the line now.
And we've just been talking about the release. You do work so hard, you have such high standards, but that moment when the whistle went and you could let all that out, what was that like?
I can't even speak about that. I mean, I don't even have I'm speechless. It's everything, and I'm pushing on my scout side as well. I've come all the way through. I was fortunate enough to being part of the first one. I didn't play a load of games, but now obviously I feel like I'm a big part to this. You know, I've played more. You know, I've played more games. I've scored goals. I've assisted. You know, I've helped the team. So yeah, I'm just taking it all in and then see what's next.
I mean, this noise is incredible. To do it with these supporters and to do it with 4 games to spare as well. There's only 6 teams in Premier League history who've done that before. What kind of standards have you set this season?
Yeah, I think we've set really high standards. People say the league isn't as good as it was. It's nonsense. The teams below us are so much better. You know what I mean? The mid-table teams, look how tight it is for top 4. And I think the season has been so successful for us. We've tried so hard. We've been so consistent, and I think that's why we're so far ahead. And like you said, we've won it with so many games to spare, and it's so pleasing. And then, you know, I'll focus now on Crystal Palace when we can get our hands on the trophy.
Andy, just a quick word as well on the manager. I mean, it's some achievement to come in and win it in your first season.
That's what he said on the first day with us. He says, we finished third last year, I want to finish first. And I think we all got on board with that. We all jumped on board, and from there we've just tried to get better and better and better. He still doesn't think we're perfect, of course he doesn't, but we'll try and build again next season and try and compete for it again.
Yeah, 2020, an unofficial party was very good. How good and how special is this one going to be?
Forgetting you were in the unofficial part. Yeah, look, this one's going to be hopefully going on for 4 weeks, to be honest with you. You know, obviously everyone will party tonight. The whole city, everyone will win. And then obviously then it's full focus on Crystal Palace. You know what I mean? I know we've got games in between, but when you get the hand on the trophy and you can lift it in front of these fans, it'll be another special day, and we just count down to that now.
Brilliant. Well, great to see you, lads. Congratulations. Thanks for joining us. Well done. That is some achievement, and that was some noise. Curtis Jones and Andy Robertson giving you reaction there.
Did you enjoy that? There's so much more, so why not hit subscribe and download the Optus Sport app.